Hi guys! Today I'm going to make you a classic creamy macaroni salad. It's not going to be plain or boring like the usual macaroni salad. It'll have tons of flavor and is great for a small family or to feed a crowd. We'll need 2 cups of macaroni, red onion, green and red bell pepper for color and crunch. You can substitute other colors if you'd like. A little bit of apple cider vinegar, brown mustard, little bit of hot sauce for a kick, regular mayonnaise, and some yogurt. If you use all mayonnaise, the macaroni salad is going to be super heavy. The yogurt lightens it a little bit and gives it a nice tang. First, let's boil the pasta. Start with a nice big pot with lots of water. Let's turn the heat on. Put a cover on so the water boils really quickly. While the water's boiling, we'll prep all of our vegetables. Get a big bowl. We'll cut the peppers and onion into small dice. Just cut the top off and you can remove the inside. Cut the bottom piece off. You can cut some of the pith off if you'd like. The pith doesn't really taste very good. Just cut it lengthwise into strips and into small dice. You don't want them to be too small because you do want to get a little crunch from the peppers. I'm going to use half of the green bell pepper. Put the peppers into our bowl. I'll use half of the red pepper. Cut it up the same way as the green pepper. Put the red peppers into the bowl. Cut up the onion into small dice. I'm using about 1/4 of a medium red onion. I like to throw all the scraps into my little compost container, and I can put it in my compost bin outside later. My water has come to a boil. I'll put the macaroni in. Teaspoon of salt. You want the pasta to have some flavor. Give it a good stir. And let the macaroni cook until tender. It should take about 7 minutes for the macaroni to be cooked. Don't forget to stir occasionally. So we've got our red pepper, green pepper, and red onion chopped in this big bowl. We'll add some flavorings to it. I'll add 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 2 teaspoons of mustard, dash of hot sauce, 1/4 teaspoon salt. Remember, the mayonnaise has salt in it, so you want to be careful. You can always taste the salad after it's done and add more salt later. I'll also add some fresh ground pepper. I love to get the black peppercorns and grind it myself. It's so much fresher and has so much more flavor than the already ground stuff that you buy at the store. I'll add 1/2 teaspoon of the black pepper, 2 teaspoons sugar. Give this a mix. And we'll put this to the side and wait for the macaroni to be finished cooking. It's like giving these vegetables a quick marinade that'll make them taste even better. Ah, it's hot. Just taste the macaroni to make sure it's done. And it is. We'll go ahead and drain it. Make sure to drain the pasta really well. You don't want any water in this. Now put the hot pasta right into the bowl with the vegetables and give it a toss. This is going to help the macaroni absorb all the flavors with the vegetables and the mustard, vinegar, salt, pepper, everything. We've mixed this really well. Leave this alone until it cools before we add the mayonnaise and the yogurt. The macaroni is cool. Now we can go ahead and add the mayonnaise and yogurt. I'll start with 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. You want to use regular mayonnaise, not the kind with olive oil or not the light variety, just the regular mayonnaise. And 1/2 cup of yogurt. We'll give this a good mix. Give it a taste. It's really yummy, but I will add a teeny bit more salt and about 1/4 teaspoon of mustard. I'll give this a taste. Now it's perfect. Macaroni salad shouldn't be too thick or too thin. This is just about the right consistency. Now that our salad's ready, I like to pour it into my serving bowl and put it in the refrigerator. It tastes best when it's chilled for at least a few hours. Looks so creamy. You could of course eat this right now, but it tastes better after it's been chilled in the refrigerator. Of course I have to taste this. It doesn't feel heavy because we used yogurt and mayonnaise. If we used all mayonnaise, it would be just too fatty tasting. This is perfectly sweet, it's salty, it's not overly sweet because we just used like 2 teaspoons of sugar. It's got a good amount of tang from the yogurt, mustard, and a little bit of apple cider vinegar. There's crunch from the onions and peppers. It's a really well-balanced macaroni salad. And just a tip, if you take the macaroni salad out of the refrigerator and find that it's too thick, you can add a little bit more yogurt or mayonnaise just to give it a little bit more creaminess. Chilling the salad gives the macaroni a chance to absorb all the yummy flavors. I really hope you try this recipe and let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.